Okay. Yeah, that's a trick question. I think, unless there's something we don't know there.
Okay, determine the 95% confidence interval for the mean difference between the two groups using group 1 minus group 2.
Let me
So
reanalyze that.
it just wants us to do it again, but
Yeah.
with the 95.
Yeah, I'll switch
And this is data set 2. And
5%.
oh, come on.
All right, let's see.
Options 95. Yeah.
So for 16, the upper 18.6065 and the lower 5.3025. So 18. Christopher, why are you guys screaming? 5.302. Oh, 18.6065 minus 5.3025.
Okay.
Divided by 2.
What does it want? What is the point estimate for this 95% confidence interval?
Sorry.
Is that just another way of saying probability?
That's normally the t-score, isn't it? Isn't that what
Okay,
they're using
so
the
that'd
point
be
estimate as? That's why it bothers me that they give us 6 different terms to call the same thing.
so that'd be 3.737, but it doesn't tell us what to round it to, which makes me skeptical that it's. I don't know, because they're pretty good about that.
Yeah, they do pretty well about that. That's the difference. Let me make sure. Using group 1 minus group 2, we did that. The same information though, the same chart. Was it through the end? Remember what it said of how long we were going to be using that?
Okay, I'm getting not enough information. Depends on the problem.
Okay, see,
so I think it goes back to what you're saying. I think they would be the same, but since it's not giving us that option, then
we have to default to the other.
Yeah, and there's probably some itty bitty nitpicky reason behind that, but
yeah, there probably is. Okay. Well, we'll say that that's good.
Okay, so we did 3.737. Is that correct for the point? And then
I think so. I mean,
then it wants margin of error. Is that the standard error mean?
Well, it's how I've been doing that is I've been taking the confidence interval and I've been subtracting the difference and dividing it by 2 so that we can see what and I always verify it by adding it or subtracting it from the mean. So it's 6.652.
That's what you got?
Yeah.
Okay, and you got that just by
it's basically the distance from the mean.
And then dividing by 2.
Yeah, by subtracting the difference. Okay. And then I always double check it by, making sure the mean's halfway between that.
Oh.
And I don't know if there's an easier way to do that, but that's what I've been doing.
Okay, obviously I didn't do the same thing as you because I got I took the upper and the lower numbers that they give you for the 95.
Right.
And I added and divided by 2 and I got the mean difference, which was 11.95.
Right. That's how I normally verify it.
Okay, so it is 11.95.
45. That's the mean. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the answer to 17. Sorry. I just want to make sure I'm on the same page.
Well, 17 is that they want to know the margin of error. So 6.652.
Okay, that's where I'm confused. Where did that come from?
It's the difference between the upper or the lower and the mean. It's the
how far away that is from the mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 6.652.
6.652. It's 3 decimal places. That would be 3.
And then, yeah, okay. Okay, I see where we're going here. 6.652.
And then 18.
Okay. So 16 we had 3.737, and then 17 we have 6.652, and then 18. This is where you add the lower to the mean, right?
I thought the lower bound was just that lower number from the confidence interval.
On the last quiz, isn't that what happened? Is we thought it was that, and then it ended up being them added together.
I think they were asking for something different.
It was something different.
I thought that it was. Because I did the homework quiz, and that's what they did on the homework quiz. They asked us the same thing, and this is what it was.
Okay, so lower bound's just going to be the 5.302 or 304.
303.
303, and then the
I
upper
think that's
bound.
what it is.
The upper bound is then going to be
607, 18.607.
Yeah, 18,607.
Okay. Alan, eat breakfast. I need you to babysit when I take Matthew to the doctor, okay? 18.607. You want me to check? Let me
Yeah.
submit the quiz and we'll see where we are. Hey, Sarah, here's 2 screaming boy for me. We got one wrong. Which one? Point estimate, number 16. So let's go back and look at the definition of that is.
Okay, so when it says lower bound, then it just wants the lower number. Do you remember what it said on the last one, just for my reference?
I don't.
I don't either. I guess if it doesn't say lower bound, but it points me towards that number, then I'll know that I need to add it.
Yeah, the bounds I just see this. Yeah. Okay, so what is the? I thought the point estimate. I wrote this down a million times. They give us such things all the time. The point estimate. Oh, the mu is a point estimator of.
Oh, it wants the SD, the standard deviation of. That's the point estimate.
With a 95% confidence interval.
So
they want the 15.003.
Yeah, 15.003. 0.003, as long as that's because point estimate is S. It replaces the standard deviation is what I found. We replace the population standard deviation sigma with its point estimate S, the appropriate distributions. Yeah, I think that's right. I'll go ahead and submit it.
Put it through and let me know, and then I'll go back to my stuff. And that's good. I think I get my sentence on time. Okay. 15.003.
I got a 95. Yeah, that was wrong.
So the 16's wrong still?
Yeah, 15.003 was incorrect.
Okay, well, let me go back and see what I just found the point estimate on a different thing. I know that we answered a question on one of the things. Hey, guys, Alan, go help your little brother, please. So the point estimate, we had that on a quiz. I remember, and we had it. The Biostats are called point estimators. One number used to estimate a parameter.
Stop getting mad. Yes, you are. You're making him mad.
I wonder if they've asked us that in another. So based upon what I wrote, it said all of the mean, the standard deviation, the variance, all are called point estimators.
Tony, you just kind of cut out. I don't know what happened. Is Tony still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there you go.
Now, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, okay.
So it's saying all of those.
Down, Yeah, and then I had written down in lesson 10 that point estimate is bar X plus or minus the margin of error. But the thing is, that would be two numbers then. But then I know we answered that question on one of our quizzes and we had it backwards and we had to go back and fix it. Do you remember that? It was, let me find that one. I think it was the last one. That mu is a point estimator of Rx. Do you recall that?
I don't.
That was on our lesson 10 one.
0.081. I'm just trying to go back through and re-enter all the right answers.
Well, we tried. Did they ask us that on the preparation stuff?
2,
Okay, so we want
0.01, 07.
we gave them the mu and we gave them the deviation. So what do we have left?
Hello.
Hello. I don't know what we have left. Because the mu is the. Okay, Katie, after you eat, you can eat that, but then go get your big brother up and tell him he's going to
Well, Deanna, have you already submitted yours?
No, I did. I'm just writing it down, and I gotta go back and figure it out myself. But I can.
Okay.
You see.
Oh, that's all
can.
right.
I'm sorry, Katie.
We'll just do it. No worries.
It's basically a definition problem that we're having here.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find it in the book too, and I can't seem to.
Okay, let me look at our homework because sometimes I didn't think they did ask us anything like that though either. And sometimes I think it's all about definitions here. No. Let me see here. Confidence intervals provide more information than point estimates. We did the mu though, the first time, right? Is that what we did or did we do the T? Let me go look at our thing. It might just be the mu.
I did the 15 number.
What's the point estimate? You don't think they just want the mu there? The 11.95?
And what did you do the first time?
I did the T. I don't remember why we did that, but
It could just be the mu because
I think it probably is the mu because that's the most significant point within the confidence interval, right? I think that's what a point estimate is that it's okay, what's the most representative point within this confidence interval? So the confidence interval gives us a level of 95% chance, we're 95% confident that the data you're going to come up with is going to be in this interval. But if they want the point estimate, they want the most significant point within that interval. Does that sound right?
Which number's X bar is the mu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So 11.955.
11.955. Okay. 11.
Okay, put that in. 0.955. I think that's correct.
As long as I remember to put everything else in correct, then hopefully.
Oh,
this
okay.
is right.
Okay, I'll go through.
I just submitted it. 100%. Yep, that was right. It was
all right. You know what? That's good for us. I think that it's good for us to reason about things sometimes. And
yeah, well, I'm glad that we get the two chances and that we spaced out when we submitted them, so that way, even though you got it wrong and I got one wrong, we still could get it right in the end.
Yes, that's true. But it made us go through and figure out I think that's good. That was 12, right? Lesson 12, yes.
Lesson
okay,
12.
I'll put going back in and run my son to the doctor, but
I'll submit to
Sounds
the
good.
board,
awesome. Thank you for doing that.
get that done for us, and then we should be good until Wednesday.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Thank you
Sorry,
guys.
I'm
See
no
you guys
help.
later.
Okay,
Thank you.
No,
okay,
good. See ya.
bye.